I'm really happy to be here today talking on behalf of the group that's developing the PGRN website. So our lab is part of the PGRN Hub, and I'm going to talk today about the specifics of how the website is supporting the goals of the Hub. But first, I'm going to tell you a little bit about our lab, because we're a little bit of an unusual lab, and what sort of things we do, and how our particular skill sets in science visualization and communication can benefit people in the PGRN. So as you know, pharmacogenomics lies at the intersection of clinicians and patients and researchers. So communication between those different areas of expertise is really, really critical, as well as public engagement. So as a science visualization lab, we have a variety of skills that come into play when it comes to communicating science. So for example, this is a painting that Tao did as part of her early training, and she's now applying this talent of watercolor painting to communicating pharmacogenomics-related topics. Our PI, Graham Johnson, is a specialist in molecular modeling and animation, and this is an example of kinesin walking. He's using the actual PDB structures of the protein, and then the animated motion comes from research done by Ron Vale at UCSF. And this is my postdoc work is in science visualization and analysis, and so this is a 3D microscopy of a neutrophil crawling, and to the right is my novel analysis figuring out the time points at which the cell is actually turning around. And then, as Kathy said, I'm also the web developer for PGRN.org. This is the homepage, and as you've been told a number of times today, you can join the PGRN by clicking this button here, which will take you to a page that describes both the criteria and the benefits of membership. We currently have over 90 members, and if you click this button here, that'll take you to the actual application, and I encourage all of you to do that at the end of the day today. And once you become a member, you'll be added to the member directory. So the member directory has resource information and contact information for everybody in the PGRN. And so if you wanted to find a particular data set, such as clinical data sets in Chicago, as I started to type in here, or you're looking for a collaborator to complement your particular areas of expertise, you can easily search for them and then find out how to contact them. And then again, as Kathy mentioned, if your group joins a PGRN, you can get a website that details your particular project with both an editorial image that Tao does at the top and some infographics on the particular parts of your project. And this is an example page we did for Kathy's metformin project. On PGRN.org, we are also collecting papers that would be of interest to anybody who's doing pharmacogenomics research by searching for particular grant numbers. But as a member, we can add your grant number to this list so that your papers can be featured on the website as well. We also have the Research in Progress seminars, and anyone is welcome to attend those. They're a WebEx seminar. But again, as a member, you're invited to present your own research to the group so that you can get valuable feedback from other members of the PGRN. The RIPS schedule is on the events calendar, and as well as a lot of other events that are related to pharmacogenomics and the PGRN specifically. And if you click on any of those events, you'll get information about how to attend and location. You can subscribe to this calendar by clicking this button, which will allow you to add that to your personal calendar so you can stay up to date on PGRN events. Going along the menu bar along the top, we have Pharmacogenomic Tools. So this is a compiled list of resources that we think would be of use to you in your research. And if you have any suggestions about things you think should be here, so each one of these is a link out to a resource. If you click on the image, you'll go there. But if you have any additional resources you think should be included or any other feedback on the website in general, please click the button at the bottom of any page on the website, and that'll take you to this form to fill out, which will go to me. And I want this to be as useful to everybody here as possible. So since the new website has launched, we have had over 3,000 users. We're getting about 2,000 hits per month. And since we've had the new website, we're increasing both the number of users we get and the amount of time each person spends on the website. Also, we're getting an increasing number of people coming from direct searches, organic searches. So those are people who don't necessarily know about the PGRN but are interested in something related to pharmacogenomics research and then are finding our website. And then we're also getting an increasing number of people coming from social media, again, because of Sukwa's great job on Twitter. So please follow us on Twitter. And if you have any more questions or issues with the website or signing up, I'll be at the reception to help you out with any of that. And with that, thank you very much.